Hey guys, this is 323 Starlight. Welcome back to more on Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we met Caridin, and he fashioned a crown for Balin. And now Balin is now king, and well, we got the support of the dwarves. In this episode, we're gonna finish up a few side missions, including Dead Cast, which is right in here.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memory?
Orda, who's this?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
You mean these records?
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
It shall be done.
And move over here and you'll go to the memories. And that also completes the other quest that you started when you got to the Legionary's tomb. The one where you got the helm of the Legion of the Dead. The Legion of the Dead helm, whatever. Ugh. Gosh, I can't speak. Anyway, let's head into the assembly. See how that girl is doing.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house. They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Your happiness is
I
enough.
don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Anyways, there is one more thing that we need to do. We need to head back to the commons and see if shoot and let the Rook's mother know of his fate. Alright, where is she? She's on the other side, isn't she? There she is. I know we told her son that we would, tell her he was dead, but I just can't lie.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Rook? What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me. Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home? Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
Well, that finishes the business in Awesomer. Let's head on out. Well, we have one more thing to do. We need to head on out to the Circle of Magi and ask them to let that dwarf in.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is it that strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
It's not much daylight here either. Heck, I think this place is perpetual night or something, because, well, it's always night when we're here. Anyways, let's head to the Circle of Magi. Walking, running, run. Holy crap, look at that shadow. The blight is spreading faster than we thought. It must be because we saw the archdemon.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. Ozma, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
You might want to get some sleep, dude. You're looking a little rough around the edges. Anyway, back to Osimer. Orzammar. Whatever. Oh. Encounter. Let me guess. Darkspawn. Yep. Let's finish the rest of these guys off.
I shall talk to you. It is begun, as you say.
Ooh, level up.
Excellent.
Let's see. I wonder if I might get a trophy if I complete two-handed. Maybe not. You guys alright?
Our tribe fights for you, Warden. It is begun.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, she's this way. No. Where was I going?
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you! I can't believe it! There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century! I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Then I should go before my parents come looking for me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Be careful, the Darkspawn is, well, pretty much everywhere at this point. I think before I head to Redcliff, and begin the meeting thing, whatever it was called, I can't remember. I can never remember names for stuff. The Landsmeet, that's what it's called. Landsmeet. Took a while. Before I head over there, I want to head to the party camp. See if there's any interesting conversations.
Another victory for the Regent at Larkus Valles.
To the party camp. Alright, let's see.
How nice.
That pretty much cements our friendship. Let's see.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
Got quite a few gifts, don't I? Need to figure out who I should give them to. Got a pretty high affinity with Alistair already. Who should I give the totem to? I know the gold mirror would be perfect for her.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago. I stole such a mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly. You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful, truly.
Oh, Zephyrin can level up now. Alright, let's see. What should I do with the other gifts? Need to figure out who to give the totem to. I know. Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
As for this goes to Ogren.
My ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Now let's see. As for this one, gold amulet. Who shall it go to? I think it's just a...
How nice.
silver demon head ring. Who shall it go to? Not specific to one companion,
How
I see.
nice.
Gem's bracelet, is it not companion specific?
How nice. How nice.
That gets rid of most of my stuff. May as well sell a few of those things I have.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good...
Generous as always, Warden.
Well, that pretty much does it for that. Let's finally head back to Redcliff.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
My standard party. Back to Redcliff, everyone. Oh.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Ogre!
Shall we go?
Dang, I resisted that charge. Dang, another ogre. Whew. That seemed a little easy. But anyways, let's get out of here. Dang, it's nice that it's nice to know that I can now resist those tackles. Oh, Arleman, we're back, and we brought great news.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Logain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
From this point forward, you're going to be in Denerim for quite a while. Be sure you have a good amount of affinity with Zarin or that Dalish elf from the Crows, the assassin guy. Dang, I can't remember his name.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Logain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the lands, the advantage for the moment is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Logain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar,
who is this?
perhaps we need a better general.
Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I am a
You
witness
should
to your
curb
crimes
your
at
tongue.
Ostagar.
This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
Don't interrupt, Jarl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead, our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
What efforts can there be
Cailan
when you
depended
outlaw
on
the Grey Wardens?
prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Logain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Logain to show himself quite so soon. Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad.
Why is he doing this?
I would have imagined pigs would fly before Logain MacTyr would turn against our king. Calling the Landsmeet is only the start.
What do we do now?
Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Logain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Logain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Very well. Well, guys, we're almost ready. The Landsmeet is about to begin, and we need to bring down the Logain supporters. I believe that about does it for this episode, alright guys? Next time on Dragon Age Origins, we're going to, well, we'll see what we'll do. See you guys later.